living life on the edge, bitch, I'm all about a chick. Money, power, and respect, this shit running through my flesh.
What's going on, fellas? It's ManCodeTV, man. Thank you, man, for everybody coming back out. Much appreciated. And before I get started, man, make sure you like the video, leave a comment, share the video on your social media, something like that. And yeah, man, really, that's it. And subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell as well. So when I do drop a new video or I go live, you know, it pops up as a notification. All right, so with that out the way, we're gonna get right to it. So the topic of today is that a lot of women, well, most women, man, are not comfortable with you, you know, as comfortable with you as you think they are, man, in the whole dating atmosphere, dating environment. And I'm gonna give you some examples and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. All right, quick example. All right, so I remember being on, I don't know, like a dating app or whatever, right? I think like Bumble or something like that. And this is a pet peeve of mine too. When I put up pictures on my profile, you know, I might have like 4 or 5 pictures or something like that, right? I put up on my profile and the women, they see your pictures and stuff, right? They see your pictures, see what you got written in your bio, all that stuff, right? My pet peeve is when I put pictures on my profile, I mean, I have 5 or 6 normally, right? And when the chick that I match up with, you know, we talk on the app or whatever, right? And then we get off the app, you know, exchange numbers or whatever and start talking that way. And then the chick will say, hey, can you send me a few more pictures? Oh, yo, that burns me up. That pisses me off. It's like, to me, equivalent to when you have a credit card, right? And you call in to the credit card company and then the automated system asks you for, you know, your information, like your numbers and stuff. And you put all that in. And then when you get to the operator, whoever picks up the phone, they ask you for the same goddamn information. Yo, that shit pisses me off, bro. That's the same thing in the same way that I feel when a woman asks you for more pictures when you got 4 or 5 of the damn pictures on your profile, man. That shit gets on my nerves. Like, oh, that shit pisses me off. To me, I'm like, if you gonna ask me that, I might as well not have no damn pictures. I might as well just have a blank damn profile. And then show you the same damn pictures that are on my profile, since you gonna ask me for more. You know what I'm saying? That just gets on my nerve. But anyway, the reason I brought that up is, see, when a woman is not comfortable with you, she'll just keep asking you for more and more stuff because she hasn't really bought into you. She hasn't really got that comfort factor with you as you thought that she did. And like I said, that's an example. You thought she was cool with the way you look, right? And sometimes they'll ask that to try to make sure that you're the same person, right? You know, with the whole online thing or whatever, right? But a lot of times they want to see more pictures of you to try to match up in their head what they think you look like and what they think you should look like from your pictures, right? They want to see all kind of different angles and all that. I don't have time for that. Yo, you see what I got, that's what it is. And see, like I said, they asking you that because they're not all the way in on you. They haven't bought in on you all the way. So they're still asking you for more and more stuff. And see, us as men, we see it most of the times, man. I know me, I see a few pictures of a chick. All right, cool. I'm on to the next. Like, yo, if we had a good time talking on the phone or whatever, right? Texting, all right, man, let's just set the date, meet up. I saw a picture of what you look like. All right, that's out the way. Let me see what you like in person. But see, women, man, they got to get comfortable with you. Oh, let me see if he looks like that. I don't know. He look a little different in this picture. All that time wasting, man. See, us as men, we don't do that. But see, we need to be a little bit more particular in how comfortable we get with these women as well, because if we do, we won't get tricked and we won't waste a lot of our time, right? Because see, when you go out and you know what I'm saying, you setting up the dates and stuff with these women, and it's getting further and further along to where you actually might meet up with the woman. Like I said, us as men, we set the date, man. We done bought in. We ready to meet you. A woman set a date with you, she still ain't really bought in. She still in her mind thinking like, I don't know. They still thinking. They still pondering, bro. You thinking just because they made them damn plans that, hey, it's going down. That don't mean nothing. That's why them bras be flaking and all that stuff. And like I said, I wanted to put this video out because I want us as men to make sure that you are not buying into them as well, because they really haven't bought into you. Until she meets you in person, she ain't really bought into you. And you as a guy, you don't buy into that chick. So you know what you do? You keep your other rotation of women, you keep in them, you still talking to them. You want to meet up with this chick, yo, ain't nothing wrong with that. But you keep your options rolling, man. You keep it moving, you keep going. You got other chicks orbiting you, you know, you got your chicks in your rotation or whatever. Are you talking to other women? Just however you meeting them or whatever. And you got them on the go, keep that on the go. Don't buy into them women because they ain't necessarily bought into you yet. You know, that's one of the main reasons I wanted to make this video, because a lot of times we do buy in too quickly. And that's why we as men get mad when the chick flakes on us. We like, damn, man, you know, I got dressed, and then she called me like an hour before the damn date or the day of the date, talking about, you know, something came up and now we end up never hooking up or never meeting up or whatever. Yo, because you were too invested. And that's another video I'm gonna make, but that's not the point of this video. You were too invested in, you were already bought in to her whole, whatever she put out, her image that she gave. You were ready, you were It's cool, bro. It's cool to want to meet a chick, but you can't be so bought in already, man, because trust me, they are not that bought in. They might be about 60% of the way. Even if they meet you, they still probably about 60% of the way before they even meet you, with plans made and everything. With us, man, a lot of times, man, we 80-90% of the way in, man. That's just how we are, because we actually have standards, honestly, and we actually live by our word. You know, a lot of us men, you know, when we say something, our word is our bond. We live by those words. We have honor, man. A lot of women don't have honor, man. They just go with however they feel in that moment. Hey, don't feel like meeting you? Well, I'm just not gonna meet him, whatever. Us, we're like, nah, man, I said I was gonna meet her. You know, I'm gonna keep to my word, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if I kind of don't want to meet her no more or something might have changed. A lot of us, man, we're just gonna go through with it anyway, because that's how we built. But see, women are not built like that, man. And it's just a word of caution to never be too you know, too bought into the situation, man. Because women, then, that's why they flake and stuff a lot, because they're never really bought in. They can always fall back on another option or just not go through with it, man, because that's a woman's nature. She just goes with her feelings. She just goes with, you know, however the wind is blowing that day. I'm not feeling it right now, so I'm just gonna not go, or I'll make up some wacky, goofy excuse or whatever. With us, we're like, man, I ain't got time to be making all them excuses or whatever, man. I said I was gonna meet her, I'm gonna do it. So, you know, that's what we got to get through our heads, man. Never be too bought into these chicks, man, especially when you first meet them. You know, like I said, through dating apps, whether you met a chick out at a bar, whatever. I don't care how cool she is. I don't care how nice she sounds. Oh, man, she's so cool. Man, we gonna hang out. We gonna have drinks, whatever. That same chick that you think is so cool with you, and she's so nice, and she was, man, I talked to her on the phone, man. Woo, we kicking it off, man. You know, we vibing and all that. Day before the date. Oh, something came up. I'm sorry, I can't meet you. You know, we'll have to maybe rain check it. Boom, you never meet the chick ever. She wanted to rain check it. You never meet her because she wasn't as down as you thought. She gave you that illusion of being cool with you. Oh yeah, man, you know, like we talked on the phone, man, it was all good. Yo, she gave you that illusion that she was really comfortable with you and ready to meet you, and she wasn't. You know, she was still thinking in her mind, I don't like this about him. I don't like that about him. Da 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 da. Even though at the same time she's talking to you on the phone, she's sending you little text messages with smiley faces and flirting and all that. But in her mind, she still is not bought in. I told you, always remember, before you meet a chick, man, she about 60%, 50 to 60% bought in. Whereas us, man, I think we're way more bought in than a lot of these women are. So, yo, like I said, if you don't get nothing else from this video, man, just make sure that, man, you don't jump out there too far. Not yet. Make her prove herself. Make her prove that she's worthy of meeting you. Make her prove that she's worthy of you going through all the trouble and the hassle of going to meet this chick. You know, following through with your plans, man. Make sure that she's meeting your standards. Because trust me, she gonna make sure that you meet hers. You know what I always say, man? If you stay on code, you ain't gotta get on code. Man, this ManCodeTV, man, I'm gone.
You cannot change a pimp. Too many hoes to overdose off of this game, I spit.